Yeah, I mean, Alabama was just one of the hurdles that we had to jump to get to where we want to go. There's hurdles that are bigger than one another, and Alabama is probably one of the biggest ones. But we still have a race to run. We have an Ole Miss team that we have to play this Saturday, and although their record may not show it, but they're a good football team. They're going to run the ball. I'm pretty sure they're at the top in the SEC in rushing yards, and when a team can run the ball and have their way rushing the ball, they can do a lot of things.
What's been the reaction? What's been some of your crazier reactions, I guess, in the wake of the victory that people have had?
The best memory I had was when we came back, we touchdown in BR. We came up playing, and just a whole bunch of fans were just at the gate just waiting for us, man. That was a amazing feeling, and just everybody in Louisiana backing us gives us a whole lot of confidence.
Is it important to enjoy it, but also put it behind you so that you don't get
Um, with the fans backing us as a team and as a program, you never put that behind you because you always want that support. It makes you actually want to play harder because you're representing not only LSU, the football program, but you're also representing the state of Louisiana. So you don't forget what those guys do for you. You remember that, and it makes you want to push and play harder.
You feel like everyone's got their feet back on the ground now and moving ahead?
Yeah, I think we did a good job. Coach O did a good job today, praising us about the win, praising us about the good things that we did, and then also looking at the mistakes that we did make against Alabama. But like I said, that was a hurdle, a huge hurdle that we had to jump to get to where we want to go. And now we have a hurdle we have to jump in Ole Miss. They have, like I said, they're towards the top in the SEC in rushing yards. And like I said, when the team can rush the ball, they can do a lot of damage.
JaCoby, I don't think enough people really thought about the way Grant was limited.
Mm.
How impressive was what you guys were able to do against that receiving corps, and knowing what you were doing that game with?
One thing about Grant, man, he's gonna fight. He's a true competitor, and like people say, it's football. You're not gonna be 100%, and Grant understands that, and the coaches understand that, and he still put his body on the line. And like I said, I respect Grant for that, and he's a true competitor.
At one point, you guys had three freshmen,
Yeah.
LJ and Derek out there on the field. I guess that's a big way to grow up.
Right. To play in those type of games, to have to grow up that fast in one of the biggest games in the year, I mean that shows you what type of play and what type of ball you're going to get into when you come to the SEC West.
I know when you guys are on the sideline, you're concentrating on what you got to do next when you get back out there. But what Clyde's been doing running the football,
Oh yeah.
just talk about how impressive you are with that.
I mean, today in the training room, I told him I was proud of him, but Clyde's just showing y'all what we've been knowing since he got here. I know, like during recruiting, a lot of people didn't rate him high or anything, but when Clyde got here, he earned a respect on everybody on this team on how he did on scout team, the show team he did his freshman year, and the role that he played his sophomore year, and now junior year, he's one of the most elite. He's an elite running back in the nation, I feel like, and he's doing everything that I already knew. I already knew he was one of the hardest running backs to tackle because I had to tackle him in spring and fall. He's going to give it his all because he gives his all every day on the practice field. I mean, Clyde like I said, Clyde, I can't say it enough, Clyde does everything that we all expect him to do.
It's more rewarding because you know so many people now know it. Like there's
Yeah.
always doubters, right? But like
Right.
you put a stamp on it right there.
I mean, like Clyde's like a brother, man. So when all you hear guys just doubting him, and he just goes out and play like a game like that against Alabama, and not even Alabama, just the games before that. I mean, shoot, it's emotional, and like I said, I'm proud of him. I just wish nothing but for the best for him, and the things that he's doing right now, man, it's all his hard work paying off. I mean, that's simple as that.
Are the emotions any different now when you hear "Sweet Home Alabama"?
Honestly, when I heard that in Tuscaloosa, such a famous song, I was singing along. I mean, I didn't really, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody listens to Sweet Home Alabama and kind of like, I mean, it's a catchy song. Everybody kind of sings to it. I mean, it's a pretty cool song. I mean, I don't get into it that much.
Is that just the kind of the way this year is going to be? There are no boogeymen anymore. You guys are not afraid of anyone. You can play with anyone. You knew it going in. Kind of runners at home now, and now it's like more more of let's finish this kind of idea?
Right. I think that's what the message was at the beginning of the year, that we have enough talent to play with anybody in the nation, and I think this weekend we got we're proving it. Like I said, this Alabama game was a great win, and we just proven that we are a contender for a championship. Although we still, like I said, we still have 3 games left in the regular season, and we still got to push on. But we just want to let everybody know that that LSU is a program that can be a contender year in or year out.
We talked about Plumlee a little bit. They seem to have found something there with him. And his
Right.
legs.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they top the SEC in rushing. And one thing I know, like, when you can run the ball, it makes it kind of it helps your whole offense, because you got your linebackers and your DBs kind of cheating up, and it's easy to get a play action and a 70-yard touchdown. And next thing you know, you got 300 rushing yards and 400 passing yards just like that, because play action passes can be a big deal. And but when the team runs, like I said, when the team runs the ball, it opens up everything. And Plumlee, he's a good runner for a quarterback, and he's going to test us on tackling, staying in our gaps, and eye discipline.
Did you know Coach O's story? You kind of inherited Coach O. Did you know his story?
Coming from Ole Miss?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. When you think about it, it's like a
Yeah.
Star Wars or something.
Yeah. I mean, Coach O, he had his history, and he has his past, and he learned from his mistakes. And the thing is, the guys that come from Ole Miss or come from USC, they always say that Coach O has grown a lot, and you see it in the program. Coach O admits the things that he's done. He admits his failures, and he learns from them just like anybody else would, just like any other great leader would. You wouldn't be a great leader if you didn't learn from your own mistakes, and that's what he's done, and it's paying off now this year.